Hey there! If you fly the DJI Mini for Pro, you're going to love these tips. Today, I'm sharing 5 tricks that can seriously level up your drone experience. Some of these are new features, and one of them, I bet you haven't seen before. Let's get into it. 1. Quick home point update. First up, there's a faster way to update your home point. But before that, make sure your controller has the latest firmware. If you're using the RC into the one that connects to your phone, just update the DJI Fly app. If you've got the RC2 with the built-in screen, you might need to manually check for updates in the settings. Once you're updated, a new option appears on the screen, Update Home Point. You can now tap this to reset the home location to either your controller's current position or where the drone is in the air. Super useful when you're on the move, especially if you're using tracking features. Just keep in mind this update sets a fixed spot, so if you keep moving, you'll want to update it again. 2. More dynamic shots with POM to your footage to stand out more. Try separating your movement from the drone's. Instead of always having it follow behind you, use point of interest mode. Here's how: draw a box around an object like a tree, rock, or cliff edge, then choose POI. Pick the direction and speed for the orbit. Now here's the trick: once the green tracking box switches to a fixed position marker, the drone stops using visual tracking and just focuses on the location. That way, you can walk into the shot and it won't start following you. You get a smooth orbit while walking naturally through the frame. It looks like something that needed a second operator, but it's just you and your drone. Pro tip: keep your finger near the pause button, just in case you need to stop the drone quickly. 3. Use a mouse with the RC2. Here's one for the tech lovers: you can plug a USB-C mouse into the RC2 controller. Why would you want to? It makes setting waypoints way easier. Instead of tapping with your finger and struggling to move the markers just right, the mouse gives you precise control. It's super helpful if you're planning a complex flight route and want every point to be exact. 4. Plan safe waypoints around obstacles. If you're flying near tight spaces like trees or buildings, don't pre-plan your flight at home. Instead, bring the drone to the spot and use it to mark each waypoint in real time. Fly to the position you want, then press the C1 button on the back of the controller. That drops a point exactly where the drone is. Just move from spot to spot, pressing C1 each time. When you're done, the drone will follow that exact route and you'll know it's safe because you set it up in real conditions. 5. Avoid overexposed shots with one simple fix. In bright sunny days, the Mini 4 Pro tends to overbrighten white areas in the image like clouds or reflections. If you're flying in auto mode, you can fix this using the exposure value setting on the bottom right of the screen. I suggest setting it to -0.3 for most bright days, or -0.7 if it's super sunny or during sunset. This tones down the highlights and brings back detail in those blown out areas, giving you a better looking image with no extra editing. Bonus tip: keep birds away with reflective tape. If you fly near the ocean or anywhere with a lot of birds, you've probably had a few close calls. One easy trick is adding red reflective tape to your drone. The tape throws off birds because of the shine and color. They'll still come near, but they tend to back off before getting too close. Just stick the tape on flat areas, avoiding the sensors, motors, or vents, and you're good. It might not look the best, but it makes your drone more visible and could save it from an unexpected bird attack. So there you go, 5 solid tips plus a bonus to help you fly smarter and get better footage with the DJI Mini 4 Pro. If you've got your own tips or tricks, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear what's working for you. And if you want even more advice, check out the next video where I go over cruise control, compass icons, and a few lesser known features that make a big difference.